Good morning, guys. I would have started the vlog a lot earlier than now. It's 2:30, but I had to charge my battery because I completely forgot to charge it last night when it said it was dying. But I thought I would give you guys how Panda's appointment went this morning. He's kind of not super happy, probably sore, but buddy, you want your dinner here in a minute? Hungry? So basically it was just a yearly physical exam, and my first time at this new vet. My sister recommended it. They're a little bit far. They're about an hour from us, a little bit less than an hour from us. So it was quite extensive to get there and get back, but in the end it was worth it because they were amazing, and it's going to be at the most, what, a twice-a-year trip between the two dogs. So yeah, I think I'm going to continue with them. It was definitely worth it. But just give you an update. Hey guys, sorry I changed locations because my dad came out to watch TV, and I didn't want to interrupt him with that, with going through all the appointment stuff. So so anyway, I was saying it'd be like maybe a twice-a-year thing. But yeah, they were pretty amazing. So we found them. Wow, the universe doesn't want me to vlog, apparently. We found them through my sister. She recommended them to us, and so, yeah. So anyway, so he was getting his yearly physical, which he was due for, and he needed his rabies, which he got the 3-year, so that's great. I don't have to worry about getting him the rabies until 2022 now. And he got his lepto and parvo and something else, actually. That's just the rabies vaccine. I don't know. I think it's in here. But, let's see if I can see what it was the rabies 3-year and the distemper parvo combo and lepto. So, he got all that. So, he's up to date on all his shots now. He was due for them around this time. And as far as the physical exam, the doctor said that he looked like he was in excellent condition. His weight, they said he's a little fat. I asked because he looks a little fat to me, but I've already been putting him on a diet, so I'm just gonna keep up to date with that diet. But he said that he looked really good. The only thing that actually came up during his physical was he has a yeast infection in one of his ears, and that was actually kind of cool. The vet actually let me look in each ear and kind of see the difference for myself. But he's always had problems with his ears and his skin because he's allergic to grass. And so the allergies kind of compound on everything, and so he's always kind of had those issues. So it wasn't completely unexpected, especially because this one ear was the one that he had issues with last year, the same exact year. So it wasn't completely unexpected for that, and that was the only problem. Everything else looked good. So I was pretty happy with it. He came back heartworm negative, which made me really happy, because when he was like 1.5 years, 2 years old, he did end up getting heartworm. And even though we had him on the prevention every single month, so the company we used back then, Trifexis, actually had to pay for it. But ever since then, I've kind of been leery about heartworms, and so he did get, he came back heartworm negative and intestinal negative, which he's never had intestinal worms, so I wasn't really worried about that. So that was good. So what he got today was, I refilled his, or not refilled, I guess, because it was a new vet, but I got him more Apoquil. He takes that for his allergies because he, like I've said before, he's allergic to grass, of all things. I mean, there are certain things that dogs are allergic to that you can avoid, like some dogs have food allergies, some dogs like are maybe allergic to mold or like, you know, different, or like cotton, like there's things you can avoid. But back when he was having all these itching issues and we didn't know what it was, the vet ran a full allergy panel on him, and it came back as grass allergy. So I can't really avoid taking my dog into the grass. So he'll go through cycles of he won't have any problems with it and he's fine without any meds, and he'll go through cycles, which actually was last November, so it's kind of seasonal, where he will need it. So I got him a 30-day supply of that. It's just a half tablet in the morning, so that's easy enough. He's a really good pill taker. I don't know if it's because when he went through the heartworm treatment, he had to take minocycline like twice a day, every single day for 30 days. But he's a really good pill taker, so that is good. So I got him that. We got his heartworm medication, which I'm going to give to him soon. I was just letting him rest because the poor guy was not very appreciative of the drive or the vet. And then this will be the fun part. This is the part I'm kind of not looking forward to. I have to give him eardrops. So, you know, pills and even like liquid medication. We had a cat that had to take liquid meds. That's fine. Not quite sure how that's gonna go down. They're like, oh yeah, just put 6 drops in his right ear, you know, every day. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, that's as easy as it sounds. But yeah, so that'll be for 10 days, and that should get rid of the infection in there. But I'm not looking forward to having to do that. That's gonna be interesting. But the only other thing that we got done today was I decided to go ahead and get him microchipped. He hadn't been microchipped yet. I wanted to microchip him this time last year before we moved, but he had a different kind of skin infection going on then, so I couldn't. And so I went ahead and did it this year. Not so much, I wanted it more so like if something, you know, God forbid it happened on the move and he got out of the moving truck, you know, he'd have it. So thankfully that didn't happen, and I don't really anticipate him getting out the door. I mean, we're in an apartment complex. He's always on a leash when he's outside, but I decided to do it for peace of mind for, say we got hit by a hurricane, say we got hit by a tornado, say some kind of natural disaster happened that could very realistically happen where we live in Florida, and we got separated from him somehow, or he ended up in a shelter, then that microchip gives me peace of mind that if something happens, I will be able to, you know, he'll have that as a permanent ID. So I went ahead and got him microchipped, and that was pretty much how the appointment went. It was good. I think I will continue using that vet. They were very, it was hard when we left Arkansas because I loved and still do love the vet that we had there. They were absolutely amazing, and it was hard to find one that would compare, but they definitely compared, and I think I'll keep using them. So overall it was good. Like I said, besides the ear infection, he is perfectly healthy, so that made me happy, and he's happy to be home. I'm happy to be home. This morning started at 7 a.m. And I'm happy that the sun is out. I've been looking out the window because it was pretty dreary this morning. So that's how the day's been so far. Since we got back from the vet, I've just been resting in the chair. I ate some lunch and just been resting, and we'll continue doing so for the rest of the day. So that's the update on how Panda's doing, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I was about to go give Panda all his meds when a package came. See ya. So I'm gonna open it. I ordered a shirt for my 5K from the Fry Life store, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna wear, I wanted it specifically to, the lighting in here is terrible today. I promise I'm not glowing. So I'm gonna open it for the vlog, and then I'm probably just gonna go ahead and upload this because my vlog is already now gonna be like 10 minutes long, and I'm literally gonna be sitting inside the rest of the day. So let's see, I'm so excited. I'll probably wear it like in one run before 5K day just to get I got an email from the 5K this morning too. It was like, gobble gobble, the gobbler's coming up, and I'm like, don't remind me. I was not looking forward to, I am looking forward to it, but it's really close. So I am so excited. It's a little big. I did that on purpose because 100% cotton, but this is what I went with. So this is what I will wear on the 5K day. I really like it. Let's see if, let me look at it without the camera. Yeah, I really like it. I was gonna go for a different design that was not available anymore, so I went with this one instead, and I think it's perfect. Have courage to be crazy and go run a 5K with cystic fibrosis. So thank you to the Fry Life for this. I love it, and that made me happy. I was not expecting to get that today. I did not think that was gonna be here for a couple of weeks. So that was good ending to the day, or ending to the day. It's 3 o'clock, but it feels a lot late. It's not even 3 o'clock, I don't think. No, it's only 2:45. It feels a lot later than that. And anyway, very excited to get that shirt to wear for my 5K. I'm getting the shoes I'm gonna run my 5K in tomorrow, so I'll be all ready for it. Just, you know, besides the running myself to exhaustion, but I'll show you in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my vlog here since it already is super long. That's the update on Panda. That's the shirt for the 5K, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.